All right, welcome everyone. We're here for this sixth game of the 2022 QMJHL CUP Atlantic Canada Leg 2022. New Brunswick and Prince Edward Island about to play. Mark Moff with you from High Button Sports. Thank you very much for tuning in as always, and we're getting ready for this one right here. So as it stands right now, from all the calculations that we have done, it has already been determined that it's going to be New Brunswick who's about to play it now, and Nova Scotia that's going to be in the championship game tomorrow at PEI Newfoundland and Labrador for the bronze. So, but still a lot here for these teams to play for in this one here. You want to go into each of your respective medal games with a win, and that's exactly what these teams are going to play for. It looks like it's going to be Hudson Bradley going to be in net here for PEI to start the game, and it looks like Masu's in net there for New Brunswick. Might be, looks like it's Samuel Clipper in there again. We're about to get out of the game here, and we're underway with this one. Actually, it looks like it's Oliver St. Only that's in net there once again for New Brunswick in this one as the game's underway near PEI quickly into the New Brunswick zone. Damphouse going to take that puck in his own zone as that's moved forward. Here comes out here for New Brunswick. Chasing it down here. New Brunswick entering the PEI zone. There's a shot on there. Oh, off the mass. It sounded like a Bradley for the save. Rebound. Save is made. Into the corner. Thibault trying for that one. It goes to New Brunswick instead. Back up to the point. Shot from the point. Save on Bradley off the glove and hanging on for the stop. We are 36 seconds gone in the game thus far. PEI coming this one 0-2 with losses 7-2 to Nova Scotia and 4-3 Newfoundland and Labrador. So that's how they come into this one. Meanwhile, this New Brunswick team, the 2 wins there, 3-1 over Newfoundland and Labrador and 4-2 over Nova Scotia. So that's how they come into this game. Out with it comes PEI. Mertigan trying to move it forward. McWigan trying to chase it down as well. Here's Colette with it. Colette trying to get out with this one here along the boards. Puck eventually comes out. That's passed over the other side. Working that forward, there's PEI McWigan. See what Caden McWigan can do with this one here. Makes a move. Off a skate, and chances to come for Prince Edward Island that time. There's McKenzie passing it across. Pass down here. Working it forward here. Here comes McWigan, and with it, dumps it in. Tries to chase down himself. But New Brunswick gets that one first. And they clear. Denholm can't get that pass. Sam Roca gets that one back in for New Brunswick. Pass across here. And that is gotten into the zone there by PEI. Now for New Brunswick quickly clears. Now they come. Here comes Zachary Wheeler in there with it. Oh, but instead it goes to Jeffrey Gu here for PEI. Gu with the shot. Oh! And somebody's stick was knocked right out of the hands there off the motion of the shot from Gu. As that stick's picked up there as New Brunswick clears. That's put back in by PEI. Behind the net. Try to wrap it around the corner. Here it goes to Allaby. Allaby passes off here, and here it comes out here for New Brunswick and Wheeler. Wheeler in here with it, puts it into the corner. Murphy on that one. Murphy trying to stay on that one there as it goes to Walker. See what Walker can do with this one here. Walker along the boards. Able to get that puck into the New Brunswick zone. Still on the puck there was Walker. Inman can't hold it in. Here comes Wheeler. Coming in with it here, Wheeler. Has that poked away. New Brunswick still on the chance, though, in the corner. Weber comes out here with it. Weber circling back, pass to the point. Shot from the point. Tipped and off the pad there of Bradley for the save. Damphouse shots blocked. Puck comes out of the zone. Sturgeon throws it back in. New Brunswick on the attack once again here. PEI gets it out of their own zone. Icing waved off that time. Here's Jameson George. George passes to Zach Rushton. Rushton able to move the puck up here for Kilfoyle. Kilfoyle circles in the corner. Pass back for George. George with the shot. Oh, off a couple of hairs and skates it in. That's a goal. Oh, my goodness. I think Rushton's going to get credit for that one. If that stands, which I'm pretty sure I don't think I saw any kick come from that one. As Rushton gets that one time of that goal is 3-12 of the first and 3-12 of the first, at least for right now. 1-0 New Brunswick. I don't see any argument from PEI bench. Then the puck is dropped to key place. That goal is indeed going to be in there. Rushton, I'm giving credit to that one. He was the last one that we came off of in that sequence there. And 1-0 New Brunswick. That's dumped in once again by New Brunswick. Off the glass. PEI with along the boards. Hand clear. Paul's shot in front. Does not get on. Collette from the point. Off somebody and goes wide. McQuillan trying for the clear. And we're actually getting a official word that it was Sam Allaby that got that goal down there. So that's going to go to him, and 1-0 lead here for New Brunswick as we are approaching 4 minutes gone here in the game thus far. Action in the corner, pass out front, Day can't get a shot, another shot. That goes wide. George can't keep it in, and that pass doesn't convert that time for New Brunswick. That's dumped in by New Brunswick. Walker trying to clear. Goes back in. Murdigan with it. Gets to McWigan. McWigan coming in here with it. McWigan couldn't get a chance in that time. That's fired out of the pass by New Brunswick. Denome. Pass to Murdigan. Murdigan fires that one on. Easily caressed there by Senong that time. Chance for PEI once again here behind the net. A little move there, but McKenzie doesn't get the chance. A pass out here. Sturgeon, or she's got Shattuck in there with it. Pass off Roca with a shot that goes wide. Ustis able to get that puck, pokes it back to the point. Sturgeon puts it back in. There's a shot that goes high. Damphouse with it, puts it back into the PEI zone. Murphy in there. Ustis pass back to the point. That's kept in. Ustis gets it back into the corner. Murphy picks it up from one corner to the other corner here. Still in there for Ustis. Had it. Goes away from him. Wheeler had it. And hand pass is going to be the call here on that particular one. 14:35 left in the first period. Of course, we'll see what PEI can do in this game. Obviously hoping to go into the bronze medal game with at least one victory here. But it's going to be tough against this New Brunswick team. Undefeated in this tournament thus far, as they will be in the gold medal game tomorrow, as those matchups have already been determined before this final game of the round robin here. As I'm not exactly sure, perhaps official in the another game needed to key to the dressing room or whatever that was. Of course, there are two pads here at the Uniplex in Dieppe, New Brunswick, this being the one we're in the bigger of the two. Allaby shot is blocked. Another chance in here. Wheeler is stopped there by Bradley. Another chance. New Brunswick shot. That goes off somebody's leg and doesn't get on. Ooh, it looked like it might have been, Weber as he is hobbling there. Trying to get back to the bench. Hopefully he's okay there, Weber. After took that shot off the leg from, I believe, his own teammate. Allaby shot in there. Wheeler's shot is blocked. Damphouse in there with it in the corner. Boudreau keeps it off the glass. Wheeler in there as well. Allaby tried for the chance. Doesn't come that time. Wheeler keeps it in. Allaby from his knees after he fell. Pass doesn't get on. Damphouse tried to pass in. PEI trying to get Damphouse, keeps it in. Off the face cage of Kilfoyle there as he comes out the neutral zone with it. Kilfoyle gets it in there. Rushton trying to get to it. Boudreau with the shot, and that is saved, and Bradley hangs on for the stop. 13-13 left in the first. Of course, this is our final game of 4 here today, so this was the big day in terms of games here at the tournament. There were 2 games yesterday. Of course, this is the 4th and final one today, and 2 the medal games on Sunday here. So this is the end of the, I guess you call it the big day here at the tournament in terms of number of games. Rushton with a shot that is blocked. Collette, another shot blocked again. Here comes up here for Prince Edward Island. McKenzie stops up, passes off. PEI in with this one. But that's going to be New Brunswick to take that one away. Clearing attempt does not come, and Andrews puts that one back in for PEI. Collette picks up that puck. Collette Looks for Rushton, finds him. Rushton passes up. Here comes in here for New Brunswick. This could be a chance for them as Colette can't get the chance. Shot in there is blocked. Woodrow, another chance, save made, and Bradley hangs on for the stop that time. As we are 12:30 left in the first period. Of course, just to recap how the other games went today, New Brunswick over Nova Scotia 4-2. Then Newfoundland Labrador over PEI 4-3. And the game you just saw, Nova Scotia over Newfoundland Labrador 5-2. Of course, that was Jeff Warburton on the call for that one, now working the cameras. We've been switching up back and forth the whole tournament here, as is the plan for the tomorrow as well, for the medal games. Doesn't come the chance that time for New Brunswick. Try for one from the point from O'Brien, but that goes wide. Shaw can't clear. Puck bouncing around. Another shot in there from Paul. Oh, off a skate of someone and doesn't get. Oh, a chance almost there. Paul couldn't get a shot on that time. Here comes out here for PEI as that's thrown forward by Thibault. Puck goes into the corner. Shaw's in there. A couple other players in there as well. Paul gets that one out here. And that's put back in there by Shaw. McWiggin puts it back in the New Brunswick zone, but New Brunswick picks it right back up here in the neutral zone. And along the boards here comes in. Here's Mraz able to get that one in there for New Brunswick. Ustis in there now. Doyle trying to take it away from him. McWiggin in there as well. That's poked out by PEI. Damphouse with it in the neutral zone. That's fired into the PEI zone. Bradley handles it. Puts it over there. Cohen Warren tried to get the pass, but it goes to Damphouse instead. Shot from the point. Goes wide. Murnigan trying for that one. Can't get to it in time. Doyle trying to play it out. Chopping that out off the backhand was Murnigan that time. 10:50 left in the first period. Damphouse works it forward. Shattuck trying for it. As is Roca. Penalties coming here. It's going to be a PEI penalty. Roca behind the net. They're going to try and get the 6-on-5 going here. New Brunswick off the delayed penalty. The PEI Damphouse passed over the other way. Roca shoots off the glove there, and Doyle's going to touch the puck there to get the penalty here. It is going to be an interference. And with 10:30 left in the first period, we're going to get this New Brunswick power play going here. That's going to be Inman going off for that one, and so power play coming up here for New Brunswick. Off the face-off, PEI trying to get their PK started here with a clear, but Wheeler keeps it in. Pass over the other side. Kilfoyle doesn't shoot there. Circles back to the line. Passes back in. Kilfoyle gets the pass back. Pass in there. Wheeler. Pass across. Shot. Save, Bradley. Walker trying for the clear. Doesn't happen that time. Collette. Pass in there. Kilfoyle. Kilfoyle shot off the blocker of Bradley for the save. Walker tries to get it out there. New Brunswick keeps it in that time. Pass over Wheeler. Wheeler still in for this one here. Wheeler back up top. Collette. Collette. Kilfoyle. Kilfoyle on the boards here with a little spin to keep Austin Walker off of him. Allaby tried to center it. Couldn't do it that time. Puck stuck in the corner here. We are 1:07 left in the New Brunswick power play. Shot from Collette from the point is going to be saved by Bradley that time. We are 9:34 left in the first period and 1:04 left in the New Brunswick power play. So both these teams, even though they know what medal game they're going to be playing on Sunday, still have something they'd like to accomplish here. New Brunswick would like to go through the preliminary round undefeated. PEI would like to get at least one win before the bronze medal game tomorrow. So this is certainly the furthest thing from a meaningless game here. Both these teams coming in here wanting to accomplish something particular to them, and they're in! Oh my goodness, what a lucky break there for Prince Edward Island. What an unlucky break for New Brunswick on that one. Time of the goal is going to be 10:35 of the first, and at 10:35 of the first from the shorthand, it is 1-1. Looks like that was Isaac Toyo that got that one. And it's a 1-1 game here off the shorthanded goal by Isaac. Move forward there by PEI off the face-off. Still on the penalty kill for another 45 seconds. That's work forward there. Paul sends it forward. Here comes in here for New Brunswick. That's going to be an offside against them as they try to get in the zone with it. 9:04 left in the first period and 34 seconds left on the New Brunswick power play. So we're past the halfway point now of this opening period in game number 6 of 8 of the 2022 QMJHL CUP Atlantic Canada League. Off the face-off here, it is going to be for New Brunswick as they get that back out of here. New Brunswick in the neutral zone with it. Coming through with it here as that's going to be put in front there, and Bradley's going to cover up for the stop that time and keep that one out. 8:55 left in the first period and 25 seconds left in that New Brunswick power play. Face-off about to come up here in the PEI zone. Off the cover, off the stop there by Hudson Bradley for PEI. Off the face-off, here it is for New Brunswick. Back up to the point. Oh, that pass, nothing much on that pass, but still complete to O'Brien, and they keep it in the zone. O'Brien, pass across, shot, save, rebound. Does not come that time. They were looking to see if that was there for a man, and that time it was not. 8:43 left in the first period, and 13 seconds left on the New Brunswick power play. All right, face-off coming up once again in the PEI zone here. Doyle passes out, and there's the clear. That should do it here for the penalty as Inman is ready to come out here in the ready position, crouched over with his hand right on the door latch, and he's out here. Penalty's over. PEI puts it back in here, but here's Moraza with it for New Brunswick. Coming forward here with it. Tried to throw it forward. Pass cannot be completed. Micho trying to go for that one still. Comes out here. Chances come that time, and Prince Edward Island clears. Sturgeon back with it here. Pass over here. Here is Damphouse with it. He forces that forward. Murphy puts over to McQuillan. McWigan trying to help out. Goes for Murphy this time. Murphy pass to Brian Zhang. Zhang tries for the clear, and it comes out here. So Brian Zhang able to clear that time. Roca trying to move it forward. Zhang in there as well. Zhang with it along the board. Zhang gets it back. Zhang trying to move it forward. McWigan in there as well. Hit there right in front of the PEI bench. As play still in the neutral zone here. Shattuck gets the pass. Shattuck coming in here with it. Shattuck trying to bust in for a chance. Doesn't get it that time. Puck in the corner. Shattuck trying to get it back. Roca in there as well. Murphy trying to get away from him. McWigan trying to help him out. Shattuck still has it. Back to the point. Damphouse passes back over. We're going to see a shot. And that's going to be tipped up and into the mesh on that particular one right there. As we are 7:15 left in the first period. Still the tie game thus far. Those goals coming thus far from Allaby for New Brunswick and Tayo for PEI. Of course, that goal from Tayo coming off an incredibly lucky break for PEI, an incredibly unlucky break for New Brunswick as the puck was misplayed by St. Ung in there, and Tayo was able to get the goal. Another chance in here for New Brunswick, but the save was made that time by Bradley off the chance from Dag. 7:08 left in the first period. Face-off coming up here in the PEI zone. George keeps it off the draw. George passing there for Dag. Dag trying to circle in here with it. Doesn't happen that time along the boards. George keeps in. There's a shot that goes wide. There's a hit along there as there's a shot in there, and that's going to be saved that time. Paul was looking for a rebound there, but none was there for him, or anyone else for that matter, for a rebound or a possible clear. 6:51 left first period. Face-off coming up once again in the PEI zone. Off the draw, here it is for PEI in the corner, along the boards. George keeps in, there's a shot. Off Micho's stick, and that just bounces wide. George in for it here, trying for the chance. Does it come that time? Excuse me. Degg. Try to get past the Paul. Puck stuck along the backboards here. Michaud with it along the boards. Puts it behind the net there. Gets to Wheeler. Wheeler comes out with it. Pass run intended for Degg, but it goes by him. Now Sean Bradley save. Puck's right there. Oh, but the chance. Oh, but they do get a chance. But from wide out there, and the save was made from Bradley. Back the other way. Here it is for Walker. Walker coming in here with it. Walker still with it. Walker puts it in front. But it's blocked down that time. So we're 5:55 left in the first. That's fired out by New Brunswick. Here it is Wheeler. Wheeler coming in here with it. Wheeler. Shot is blocked. Shot in there from Wheeler. Save from Bradley. And hanging on for the stop there was Bradley. As whoever it is getting up there. Oh, they're almost inside the net there. And then they're back up now. 5:42 left in the first. Off the face-off, here it is for New Brunswick. O'Brien, pass across, there's a shot. And it goes wide. McQuillan passes up, here it is. Oh, Zhang couldn't quite get it. Zhang chasing it down, and Zhang gets it in there. Now Four gets hit along the boards there. New Brunswick gets it out here. Allaby puts it in. Here's Wheeler for it. In the corner. Wheeler goes down, but Allaby gets the pass. Wheeler gets back. Allaby with it. There's a shot that goes wide. Zhang forward with it. Throws a shot on net, but it goes wide. Still in here for the chances. Zhang throws the pass in front. There's a shot. Save made, and oh, St. Ung couldn't quite get the clear as it was a bit out of his reach. And PEI going to try for another chance here. Puck going to go into the corner. Shaw trying for it. Takes a bump. O'Brien passes along there, trying to rim this one out here, but it stays in the zone. New Brunswick still in here with it. 4:36 left in the first period. Mernigan moves in here with it. Pass to Murphy. Murphy with the pass, and there's a shot save. And St. Ung going to cover up for the stop. As the stop was made there, St. Ung that time as we have 4:26 left in the first. Face-off coming up here in the New Brunswick zone. Off the face-off, here it is for New Brunswick. Rushton gets the outlet pass, can keep it though as that's sent the other way. McWigan trying for it, but it goes to Damphouse. That's a pass across. That's going to be worked forward. Rushton circles in the corner, takes a bump. Here comes out here as they clear. Damphouse tried to put it back in, but McWigan stopped it, and McWigan forced it into the New Brunswick zone this time. 3:48 left in the first period. That's chopped out by New Brunswick. Now for Inman, throws it back in. Damphouse coming through with it here. And that's going to be an offside there. It looked like it was either Kilfor or Rushton. That was a step ahead that time. 3:33 left in the first. Face-off coming up here off the New Brunswick offside that time. Off the face-off here it is for PEI. Excuse me once again for that one as Gu able to get out with it here. Gu gets that puck. Let's see what Jeffrey Gu can do. Gu able to get in with that one. Gu along the boards with it. Tried to throw the pass from it, but goes to Roca instead. Sam Roca trying for the clear. Gu keeps it in. Pass across Inman. Inman shot off somebody's leg in front to keep that one away. Walsh trying for a chance. Gives it to Warren. Warren intended for Gu. Gu can't get to it. Walsh trying to help him out. Puck goes to the corner. Gu trying for it. Into the corner. Warren in there as well. Comes out here for New Brunswick. And they are able to chip that one out that time. Electron is sent it the other way into the PEI zone here. 2:47 left in the first. Warren accidentally gives it to Eustis, but Eustis has that one taken away, and PEI clears the zone. Adams picks that one up, able to get to Shattuck. Shattuck coming through with it here. Shattuck try to get to Roca. Pass missed. McQuillan able to clear. Here's O'Brien. O'Brien forward for Eustis, but it was off his skate there, and Tayo able to clear. Hudson Bradley plays that puck off, and here comes out here for PEI. Puck bouncing about the zone. O'Brien keeps it in, gives it to Paul. Paul accidentally gives it to McQuillan. O'Brien keeps it in. O'Brien puts that back behind the net. McQuillan passes out. Oh, but New Brunswick keeps in there. 1:58 left first period. Andrews trying for the clear, and he's able to backhand it out that time, was Andrews. O'Brien, forward, Paul. Has it poked away. McQuillan trying for it, as is Paul. Both going into the boards for it. They both go down. Andrews in there as well. New Brunswick ends up coming out with a pass back to the point. Shot from the point is going to be blocked by the sea of players in front of the net. And Walsh able to get the outlet pass here. Walsh moving forward with it here. Into the zone here. Hit along the corner here. Gu tried for a shot. That hits somebody in front and goes wide. Thibault trying to chase it down. Thibault ends up getting it. Thibault couldn't get it in front. Somebody doesn't have a stick. They pick it up quickly. Play behind the net. Ring out attempt. Does not get out. There's Denome. Keeps it in. And there's another clear there, right there. And that goes out of play into the bleach area there. Fortunately, no one was sitting there at the time. So that is very, very good that no one was sitting there at the time the puck came flying in. Minute 5 left in the first. .65 seconds left in this first period. Off the face-off, here it is for PEI, trying for quick chances. That shot is blocked. New Brunswick comes out with 1 minute left in the first. 1 minute. That's thrown forward by New Brunswick. Into the corner. McQuillan gets behind the net, passes out here. McWiggin forward with it here. As that puck goes to the other side here. Damphouse out with it. Fires it in their corner to the backboards. The other corner, Murphy trying for it. Puck comes out here along the boards. Murphy trying for the clear once again here. 30 seconds left in the first. Penalty coming up here. Still battling for it in the corner there, and finally the touch comes. The call is going to be a hook with 27.6 seconds left in the first, so one of these teams getting a power play here. Not quite sure who it is, as the puck was somewhere in the pile when the whistle was blown. And this is going to be a PEI power play, as there goes, trying to see who that is for New Brunswick. Looks like, I guess we'll find out just in a minute here. Looks like it's Alibi. Yes, indeed it is, getting that penalty there for the hook. So PEI power play coming up here. Big opportunity for them. Game still tied. Late seconds of the first. Off the face-off, here it is for New Brunswick. There's the clear. Good start to the PK for New Brunswick. Doyle chased it down. Murphy in there as well. But Kilfoyle ends up getting it. This could be a shorthand chance for New Brunswick. Kilfoyle. I guess they just choose to play it safe here with 10 seconds left in the first and just pass back. Guess they don't want to take any unnecessary chances here, as that's going to be cleared by New Brunswick, as clock ticking down here. That's played off by Bradley. And that's going to do it for the first period. 1-1 game after the first. A minute 33 power play time to carry over for PEI into the second period, and we'll be back for the second period in about 15 and so odd minutes time here on High Button Sports for the continuing coverage of the QMJHL Cup. We hope you stick with us for that second period. All right, welcome back. Second period, about to get underway here. Game 6 of 8 here at the 2022 QMJHL Atlantic Lake here. As PEI New Brunswick starting the second period. Mark Mob with you from High Button Sports. Thank you very much for sticking with us here. Minute 34 of power time carrying over for PEI into the second period. 1-1 game after one period. That's thrown forward by New Brunswick there as they're still killing off the penalty there heading into the second period. Pass finds nobody, goes through everybody, untouched, icing PEI. We are 25 seconds gone here in the second period. Those two goals in the first, Alibi for New Brunswick and Tayo for PEI. Of course, we already know our medal games for tomorrow. It's going to be New Brunswick and Nova Scotia for gold and PEI Newfoundland and Labrador for bronze. But like I was saying before, both these teams would like to accomplish a specific something before they get to that point. New Brunswick to go undefeated in the preliminary round and PEI to go into that bronze medal game with at least one win. Here comes Prince Edward Island out with it now. McWigan. Pass up to Murphy. Still 50 seconds left on this PEI power play, but there's the clear right there. Murphy circling back. Could not find Zhang with the pass. Brian Zhang trying to chase it down, but chopped out there was Damphouse. Not for Zhang gets it back. Here comes Zhang. Zhang coming in here with it. Drop past McWigan. McWigan's shot is blocked into the corner. Doyle trying to chase it down. Damphouse, another little chop there. But it's kept in this time by PEI. Puck spills out that time. We are 25 seconds left on the PEI power play. Murphy passes back here. That is thrown forward once again here. And the rare power play icing for PEI that time. Minute 17 gone in the second period, of course. That's probably about the one thing you do not want on on your team's power play. That is a rare power play icing. But that's just what happened with PEI there. 16 seconds left on that PEI power play. And, PEI almost was, or actually they're going to, okay, Tahil comes off and there comes Gu on for him. And yes, he's late to the fade. They were late getting that in there, so there goes Gu out there. And here comes Murnigan in and take the draw here against Dag. Dag, shoots it forward right off the face-off, but the shot missed. McKenzie gonna circle out with this one here, passes forward. Perhaps time for one last chance here on this PEI power play, but it's not going to happen as it's thrown back the other way and the penalty's over. Into the corner. New Brunswick trying for a chance here. But Dag leaves the zone here. Puts it back in. New Brunswick have to reset here. Bradley going to leave it off. Pass here. Not brought that time by Doyle. Doyle up there for McKenzie. McKenzie back into his own zone here. Passes the other side. Here comes out for Prince Edward Island. Along the glass into the New Brunswick zone. Gu trying for that one. Tried to center it. Goes to McWigan. His shot doesn't end up going off his stick. Not much on that shot there. Here comes Collette. Back up here. The pass to Dag. Dag with the shot. Saved by Bradley. Puck spills out here. And here comes Gu trying to work it forward. Gu goes down, but still manages to get the puck into the zone, but they're offside. And they got to clear the zone here. And here it comes out here for New Brunswick. And Moraz, pass in front, blocked there. Moraz still with it here along the boards. Two PEI players trying to take it away. Alibi ends up getting it out of there. Hit take along the boards there. Everyone's still in this thing. Into the corner. Alibi sends it into the corner. Along the boards here, Weber tries to put it in front. Doesn't happen that time. McQuillan in there. Tayo in there as well. He has the lone PEI goal thus far. And Alibi, the lone New Brunswick goal thus far, belongs to him. He tried to center it, but ends up coming the other way for PEI. Out of the zone with it. Tayo in here with it. Along the boards. Pass in there. McKenzie can't get a shot off. Still has the puck. Gives it to Tayo. Tayo pass for block that time. O'Brien sends it over. Here it is for Sturgeon. Sturgeon off somebody's skate. That's going to put it in. Hit that skate there. The icing's coming here as we are 16:24 left in the second period. Could have swore I hit the guy's skate there, but the icing is going to come here. And the face-off come back here into the New Brunswick zone here. Face-off about to come out here once again, and it is here for New Brunswick. Sturgeon able to clear the zone. That's put back in by Warren. Sturgeon. Long past them goes to Doyle instead, and he puts the other way, not for. Comes back in here for New Brunswick. Rushton spins along the boards here. Damphouse's shot is going to be blocked in front. Rushton on the puck. Out of the corner. Behind the net. Back up to the point. Damphouse shot from the point. Oh, another rebound, but the save is made there by Bradley. Sturgeon keeps it in. Here's Kilfoyle. Kilfoyle. Oh, cannot find the pass there in PEI. Out of the zone with it. Walker in there with it. But Sturgeon gets to it first, and Sturgeon coming up here with it. Sturgeon. What's the pass across here? Taken by Andrews. Andrews in with it. Oh, the shot. Oh, that hit the post there from Walker. Zhang in with it. Shot in there. Oh, right over the glove of St. Ong that time to not have the save happen that time. That's going to be cleared by New Brunswick. Icing waved off the tip. Bradley leaves it off. Play continues. Out of the corner. Paul trying for that one. Shot from the point, and that is going to be blocked in front. Thibault fires it forward right into the glove of St. Ong there, and he's going to leave that one off there for George. But George gets knocked off the puck here. Murphy puts it into the corner. McQuillan trying for it, but goes to Collette. Still in there for Murphy. Pass in front, a shot, and that's going to be saved there from St. Ong to get that shot, save right there. 14:06 left in the second period. Of course, this has been said a couple times before here. Of course, the teams are in their specialty jerseys for this one, but of course, many different sets of helmets and gloves from their regular teams that they came into this tournament with here, so I guess they figured we don't need new helmets and gloves. They already got them, so we might as well just stick them. Of course, that's been most prominent in the games with Nova Scotia, with the players from the Halifax Max with those signature orange helmets and gloves. And I guess for Steel Super, the famous blue helmets and gloves there, so for them right there. As here comes out here for Dag, but McKenzie keeps it in. Collette. Oh, that's a thumper right there along the glass. That is an offside, though, so New Brunswick got to reset here. 13:30 left in the second period. On the attack once again, Paul with it. Paul coming in from it. Paul with a chance in front. Oh, and that's a good save by Bradley with all sorts of players in front of him from both teams. That shot is blocked that time. Out of the zone it comes here. Mraz picks it up. Mraz flips it into the PEI zone. Back in the PEI zone here. Full change here for PEI. Playing along here. Eustis with it. Circles in with it. Other side here. Shattuck keeps it in. Tahil. Pass to Walker. Walker gets it in the New Brunswick zone here. Oh, that shot off the side of the net there, so that was a close one for PEI. Chances to come in front there. Eustis able to clear. Doyle tries to chop it back in, but Eustis ends up getting it back. Oh, knocked out the puck by Walker. Doyle ends up getting it in his own zone, but he's going to give the puck up to Eustis, not before he gets it back. And Walker able to clear the zone here, not before it goes to O'Brien, who is going to flutter that puck back into the PEI zone here. Change comes here for New Brunswick as that puck along the boards into the corner. That player gets knocked down. Played in front. Doesn't come that time, and Damphouse accidentally tips it into his own bench there for the stop there. 12:01 left in the second period. Still a 1-1 game here from the Uniplex, the Unisurface at the Uniplex here in Dieppe. Mark Moff with you from High Button Sports. Jeff Warburton on camera for this game. Thank you very much for sticking with us all weekend long for coverage of not only the live streams here at the QMJHL Cup, but the additional content being produced from our second crew at the Atlantic Challenge Cup at the Superior Propane Center in Moncton. So we've certainly been a great weekend thus far, and we expect that to continue for the rest of both these tournaments here. Of course, I'd like to encourage you to go to our social media channels for all the coverage on that and all the other great stuff going on at High Button Sports. Along the boards this time, Thibault trying to force it the other way. Comes over here for Murphy. Along the boards, pouncing puck. Stuck along the boards here. Pass in front goes to Thibault instead, and here comes out here for PEI. Sturgeon gets it, passes the other side. Weber, shot, save made there by Bradley, who kicks that one aside. Wheeler. Circle move. Pass, tried to get back to George, but it goes all the way out of the zone instead. McKenzie trying to chase it down, but George gets to it first here. Here's George. George coming in here with it. George, pass across. Weber's shot is blocked. Wheeler, another chance. Oh, that puck just barely went wide there. Here comes in here for Goo. Chances to come that time. McKenzie in there as well. McQuillan passes out. Collette has the puck behind the net. Pass out for Boudreau. Boudreau forward for Kilfoyle. As somebody's stick blade broke, it was Warren's stick blade. Kilfoyle into the zone here with it. As we're 10 minutes left in the second, so exactly halfway through regulation time, O'Brien gets the pass. O'Brien almost trips over the broken stick, and the save is going to be made there by Bradley's. We're 9:56 left in the second, and what we've seen thus far from this tournament from New Brunswick continues here. Goaltending change at exactly the halfway point of regulation time here. As there goes Simon Cormier to take over as goaltender for New Brunswick. We've seen that in all their games thus far here in the tournament. At about the halfway point of regulation time, they changed their goaltender, so each of the two goaltenders have just the game, plays exactly 30 minutes, and we're seeing that once again there as Cormier going in there. Yes, part of New Brunswick's master plan here at this tournament. And to make sure everyone gets to play, including all the goaltenders there. Of course, with all these scouts here, scouting for the 2023 QMJHL draft, and of course, Canada Games coming up in February/March of next year. Playing the PEI zone here, Rushton trying to move it ahead. He goes down, tied up with another player. Inman in there, along the boards. Still stuck along there. May need a whistle here. Puck comes free. Rushton couldn't get the pass to Kilfoyle. Rushton trying to get it back. Boudreau trying to help, but PEI is going to come out with this here. Cormier plays it off. Thrown forward here, Boudreau. In for Kilfoyle. Kilfoyle. Rushton. Boudreau. Shot. Just wide. Side net. Kilfoyle trying for a chance. And the stop was made there on that one. That chance right there. 8:54 left in the second period. Face-off coming up here. Off this one, here it is for New Brunswick. Dagg keeps that one in there. Hit along the corner. Sturgeon keeps it in. That shot bounces wide. Along the boards. PEI can't clear. Well, they're going to get it out this time. Thibault with a shot. That goes wide. Murphy gets it. His shot is blocked. Out with it now, New Brunswick. It's going to be a chance to him. 3-on-1, pass across, shot. Oh, off the post and off Hudson's back. And in there for the save. So a couple of bounces results in the save there for Hudson Bradley that time. 8:16 left in the second period. That was a tricky one there because the puck, it looked like it went off the post, off of Bradley's back, and then he just covered up for the stop there. So able to get that one there was Bradley. Collette with this shot there. Oh, that's tip, but tip wide that time off Colette's shot. Paul had it. Goes away from him. McQuillan with it in the corner. Still going for it in the corner. Here it is for McKenzie. McKenzie in here for it. McKenzie in the corner. McKenzie centering pass. Shot front. Oh, the save made there. Cormier. Beautiful. Here it is. Chance in front here. Does it come for PEI? McKenzie tried to get it to Mernigan. But instead it goes to McQuillan. McQuillan shot off of a skate in front and goes into the mesh that time. 7:33 left in the second period. Interesting to note that we've not had any extra time in any of these games thus far. It's either they've all ended in regulation time, so there are no overtime or shootout. Of course, the format, just so you know, is 5 minutes of 3-on-3 if a game is tied after regulation, and after that, shootout. A 3-round shootout. Shot in there, saved, kicked aside. Another one, that goes wide, as Cormier made the save that time. Doyle keeps it in. Oh, but it goes to Roca. Sam Roca trying to find Eustis. Icing waved off as it was tipped by a PEI player. Roca back in here. Let's see what Sam Roca can do in the corner, trying to make some moves. Has it taken away. Roca trying to get it back and does get it back. Roca spins, loses it again. Roca still trying to get it back. Goes here for Walker. Walker, accidentally almost gives it away there. Goes to Walsh. Walsh plays it forward. Here comes in here for PEI. Chances to come there along the boards. Puck spills out. Eustis ends up getting it. Over to the other boards. Here it is for Shattuck. Shattuck couldn't get it out that time. Now it's going to be offside there against New Brunswick as Shattuck, Eustis, and another player were in there for New Brunswick. We are 6:29 left in the second. Face-off coming up here. Here it is for the PEI. Oh, Weber's going to get that one. Murphy goes down front of the net. Tries to get it away from his own net there. Move made by Allaby. Murphy trying to take it away. Murphy plays it up the boards. Damphouse keeps it in. Here it is for New Brunswick. Centering pass. Shot. Scores! Wheeler puts that one off the nice pass that time. Time of that goal is going to be 13:58 of the second, and at 13:58 of the second is 2-1 New Brunswick. Zachary Wheeler getting the goal there for New Brunswick to give them a 2-1 lead with 6:02 left in the second period. Off the face-off, here it is for New Brunswick. Off the goal from Wheeler to create the 2-1 lead for New Brunswick. Wheeler back in for it again here off the goal. They just scored. And that puck going to go, into the seats there. And I don't think anyone was sitting there at the time, so that's a good thing there. And everyone's okay down there. That's good right there. 5:46 left in the second period. Off the face-off, New Brunswick are able to get the puck. Circling in with this one, New Brunswick. 5:25 left in the second. Oh, chance for Kilfoyle, but he couldn't get the shot off in time. Kilfoyle for Rushton. Rushton with it in the corner. Tawheel trying to get it. Rushton trying to protect it. Comes out here. George can't keep it in, so New Brunswick got to reset here. Colette gets the pass. Colette almost runs into the referee. Woodrow plays it up for Kilfoyle. Kilfoyle coming in here with it. Kilfoyle shot. Save made by Bradley, and I think Bradley thought he had it for a second, but the puck spilled into the corner. McKenzie coming through with it here. O'Brien ends up getting it along the boards. Oh, but kept at PEI. There's a shot. Didn't look like it reached the net. It was a block by Walker. Is stopped by Cormier that time. O'Brien picks up the puck. O'Brien behind the net with it. They'll lose it to Inman. Inman with a shot. Saved by Cormier. And that's swept out of there by George. Here comes Kilfoyle. Slides it to Boudreau. Boudreau plays to the other side. Rushton shot. Dismissed. Kept in by O'Brien. Flips it into the corner. Walker. With a chance there. It goes the other way there, but the save is going to be made there by Bradley off the good chance that time from Kilfoyle. 4:09 left in the second period. Off the face-off this time. Here it is for New Brunswick. That shot goes wide. Behind the net. Comes out here. Paul plays it back in. Here comes out for PEI. Into the New Brunswick zone here. Walsh gets it. Walsh plays it to Andrews. Andrews. Oh, excuse me there. Andrews had it, but New Brunswick gets it back. Dagg in his skates. Moved forward by New Brunswick that time, but it's played back the other way. Paul. Backhand pass, Micho. Micho coming in here with it. Pass across. Shot. Scores! Dagg gets that goal off a pretty little pass by Micho that time. Time of that goal is going to be 16:41 of the second. At 16:41 of the second. 3-1 New Brunswick. Three-1 lead here for New Brunswick off the goal from Dagg, off the pretty pass by Micho. With 3:19 left in the second period, it is 3-1 New Brunswick. Sturgeon wins the drawback. Moves it forward off the boards. That's moved the other way here by PEI. Thibault. Thibault. Oh, blown tire there from Sturgeon, but covering up safely there was Cormier that time. 3:04 left in the second period. Off the face-off this time. Here it is for Murphy. Murphy puts it in the corner. Zhang picks it up. Zhang trying to get away from Damphouse in there. A couple other players in there as well. Goes to the other corner. Puck comes flying out here. Shattuck with it. Shattuck. Pass in front there. Rilke with a chance. Oh, but poke check. Beautifully timed by Bradley that time. Shattuck takes the bump. But he's going to lose the puck here. This could be a chance for PEI. McWigan can't get the shot off. Here comes back the other way. Eustis with it. Coming in here with it. Along the boards. Roca. Pass in front there to Eustis. Eustis in the corner with it. Pass to Sturgeon. Other side. Pass. Shot. Tipped. Save. Rebound. Saved again by Bradley. Able to get those two saves there was Bradley. Played the other way by Zhang. That's going to be an icing there against PEI that time. 2:05 left in the second period. Face-off coming up here in the PEI zone off PEI icing. PEI off the glass. Thibault can't clear. Colette keeps it in. Wheeler. Pass out there. Here it is. Weber in the corner with it. Several more players in there for it. McWiggin gets it free. But a chance in front there. Oh, Allaby is saved there. Another chance by Wheeler. Oh, just maybe hit the inside, the outside, part of the post there. Colette shot in there. That doesn't get on. We are a minute 30 left in the second period. Another shot from the point from Allaby goes wide. Wheeler's pass in front doesn't come. Other side, Allaby in the corner. Unable to keep a handle of it that time as here comes the other way. McWiggin coming forward with it here. Gets tied up with Colette. Colette ends up getting the puck. Colette long pass here. Icing negated there as it went off McQuillan's stick. Allaby ends up getting the puck. Allaby centers it, but hit the side of the net that time. And chances come that time for New Brunswick. Pass back to the point. Mraz gets it. 1 minute left in the second. 1 minute. Mraz trying to get in with this one here. And that is put to the other side there. Allaby. Allaby fakes one way, goes the other way, trying to get in front with it. Pass in front, goes off a skate, doesn't get in front. Puck goes back to the point. O'Brien keeps it at the point. Shot in there from Wheeler is stopped, paddled aside by Bradley. Mraz in the corner with it. Pass in front is blocked. PEI trying for the clear, and that puck is going to get out here. We are now 30 seconds left in the second. Rushton passes the other side. New Brunswick trying to work this thing forward here. Doesn't come that time. Puck sliding down into the New Brunswick zone. Rushton gets the outlet pass. Rushton. Up there, here it comes. It's going to be a chance for New Brunswick. Oh, but Roca doesn't get, O'Brien doesn't get the chance that time. We are 10 seconds left in the second. Clearing out attempt by PEI stays in. Oh, and there's Boudreau's shot that goes just wide. Rushton in for it, but instead it goes to Kilfoyle. Kilfoyle to Rushton. Rushton, tried to send it back to the point, but instead the puck comes all the way out of the zone, and that'll do it for the second period. After the second period, 3-1 lead for New Brunswick, and we'll be back for the third period in about 15 minutes time here for game 6 of 8 here at the QMJHL CUP on High Button Sports. Hope you stick with us for that. All right, welcome back here. Third period of game 6 of 8 here at the QMJHL CUP 2022 Atlantic Canada leg here. We're about to start third period between PEI New Brunswick. Mark Mobley from High Mountain Sports. Thank you very much for sticking with us here. 3-1 lead for New Brunswick after 2 periods here. And that's work done by McWigan right to start the third period here. Shot in there, and Cormier makes the save there as we are 9 seconds gone here in the third period. The goals thus far for New Brunswick. Allaby, Wheeler, and Dagg have got those goals, and Tawil, the only goal thus far for PEI. As Tawil was able to get that goal there for PEI. As that shot off the face-off goes wide. Zhang. Pass along there to Thibault. Thibault tried to get it back to Zhang. That's going to be taken here by New Brunswick, but Zhang able to get the puck back. Zhang pass in front. There's a shot. That's blocked off Doyle's stick. McWigan has that taken away by Damphouse. Damphouse plays it forward, but not forced to play back the other way by Doyle. Chance in front here from Wheeler, but that's poked away by Bradley. Zhang able to clear. George dumps it into the PEI zone. Denome trying for the clear. Doesn't happen that time. Puck in the corner. Puck at the point. There's a shot, and that goes wide. Murphy able to get it over the other corner. Rushton in there for it, as is Kilfoyle. Kilfoyle ends up getting it. Pass back to the point. George gets it. There's a shot, and that is going to be saved there. Rebound, saved again. Another chance, and the saves were made there by Bradley that time. Another chance at the point. Tip, but tip wide there from Rushton. Along the boards, Murdigan clears. Rushton in there for it. Somebody, loose stick piece there is on the ice. Trying to see whose stick is broke there. As there's a shot from George. That's blocked by Murdigan, and Murdigan clears. Icing waved off. New Brunswick has it back here behind their own net. Oh, coming out there from the net was Cormier to play it out. And then for now is Boudreau. There's the pass. Doyle tried for a chance. He takes the knock. Andrews trying to play it out. Pass goes all the way out for New Brunswick. They got to reset here. O'Brien has it. O'Brien sends it along the boards. Here it is for Andrews. Andrews, drop pass. Walker back to Andrews, but no chance comes. Played in front. Oh, off the side of the net there. So kind of a close chance there for PEI that time. Dagg picks it up, sends it forward here. Was to Micho. Pass in front. The shot from Paul, but it missed. Micho trying to get it back. Dagg in there as well. Damphouse keeps that puck in the PEI zone. Doyle going over for it. Slides it forward, and out it comes. Damphouse picks up the puck. Gives it to Dagg. Dagg goes in forward for Shattuck, but it's going to be Warren that ends up getting the puck. Here comes Cohen Warren. Sends it forward into the New Brunswick zone. Sturgeon gets it in the corner. Sturgeon trying to come over there. Gets stuck on the side of the net there, and the cover is going to be made there from Cormier on that one. We are 16:22 left in regulation time. Of course, we already know our medal games for tomorrow. This New Brunswick team out there going to be playing Nova Scotia for gold, and PEI is to play Newfoundland Labrador for bronze tomorrow. Of course, those outcomes those games, I should say, were decided before we got to this game right here. Of course, that was after Nova Scotia beat Newfoundland Labrador 5-2 to get that squared away before this game was even played. Off the face-off, New Brunswick coming out here with it. Roca with the speed. Roca in here with it. Roca forced out wide into the corner. Pass the Damphouse. Shot, save, and Bradley hangs on for the stop that time. 16:01 left in the third period. Just to let you know the times for the games tomorrow, the bronze medal game between PEI and Newfoundland Labrador is at 9 a.m. and the gold medal game between New Brunswick and Nova Scotia is at 11:30 a.m. tomorrow. So those are the final 2 games of the tournament after this that will take place tomorrow on Sunday. Off the face-off here, it is New Brunswick quick shot from Shattuck, which is blocked. Oostis trying to send it back the other way. Roca in there as well, but PEI gets it out. Collette over there for Dag. Dag tried to send it forward for Shattuck, but icing is going to be called there as play's going to be sent back that time. 15:42 left in the third period. Of course, I mentioned earlier, both these teams have something they like to accomplish, even though it's not going to affect the medal games for tomorrow. New Brunswick would like to go undefeated for the preliminary round, and PEI would like to enter the bronze medal game on Sunday with at least 1 win. So we'll see. One of those 2 teams will accomplish that task there. We'll see which one is off the face-off. It is New Brunswick. Oostis takes the bump, but is still in with it. Chance in front. That shot is blocked. Oostis trying to get back here for it. PEI trying to clear, and they do indeed clear. 2 players tied up behind the play here as one of the New Brunswick players actually somehow ended up inside the PEI bench on his back. I'm not exactly sure how that happened, but I guess they had to stop play because you can't have just a player laying on the bench with his feet sticking out. So I guess that's why play was called there. And it's actually going to result in a penalty, so I guess that's why play was stopped. It's going to be PEI getting this penalty, more specifically Denome that's getting the penalty here. So New Brunswick power play coming up. This will be New Brunswick's second power play of the game. They're unsuccessful on their first one. By the way, that was a rough on Denome. Wheeler keeps it in. Pass there for Weber. Weber tries to remove. Shot doesn't come behind the net. Ring out attempt is unsuccessful as Kilfoyle, keeps it in. Pass back there. That's a quick one there to Wheeler. Wheeler, shot, save, and there's the stop right there from Bradley on that one. 14:55 left in the third, and 1:39 left on the New Brunswick power play. Collette can't keep it in. Delayed offside there, so Kilfoyle's got to get out of there, and he does. Not before PEI clears. Collette's going to pick up the puck. We are now 1:10 left on the New Brunswick power play. That pass is sent forward to Kilfoyle. Kilfoyle coming in here with it. Kilfoyle drops it back. Kilfoyle gets the pass back. Kilfoyle along the boards with it. Sends it into the corner for Weber. Weber coming out here with it. Weber back to Kilfoyle. Kilfoyle in there for Allaby. Allaby back to Kilfoyle. Kilfoyle back to Mraz at the point. Mraz keeps it in. Sends it back in there. Doyle ends up getting it. Tries for the rim out clear. But Wheeler keeps it in. Wheeler makes a move. Pass across. The Kilfoyle shot saved, Bradley. PEI is able to send this one all the way down. 30 seconds left on the New Brunswick power play. Mraz has it behind the net after getting it from Cormier. Mraz comes out from behind the net. Paul in there with it. Oh, but there's another clear there from PEI as we are 14 seconds left on the New Brunswick power play. Denome ready to get out of the box here, standing at position, crouched down and by the door latch. Rushton coming in here with it. Trying for a wraparound chance. Doesn't come that time. Pass back to the point. Kept it at the point. Paul gets it. Penalty's over. Shot from the point. Oh, hits somebody in front there and goes wide that time. Still in the corner. Rushton trying for it. Paul in there as well. Micho's shot is saved by Bradley, and here comes out here for PEI. Coming in here for it is PEI. Penalties coming up here. Looks like it's going to be a New Brunswick penalty. Indeed it is, with 12:48 left in the third. It's going to be for a hook, and PEI going to get this power play here. Alrighty, it's going to be New Brunswick to get this power play here with 12:40 left in the third. And that is Paul going after that one. PEI have been unsuccessful in the power play thus far in this game. And there's a shot that goes wide right off the start of the power play for Prince Edward Island. There's a shot in there, save made there from Cormier, as that shot was gotten in there by Drew McDonald, and New Brunswick clears. Drop back to McWiggin, shot in there, and that's going to be saved by Cormier. 12:17 left in the third period, and 1:29 left on the PEI power play. Of course, just to let you know who's going to be commentating each game tomorrow, it will be my absolute honor and pleasure to be calling the bronze medal game for you tomorrow between Newfoundland and Labrador and Prince Edward Island. And Jeff Warburton is currently working in Canada. He will get the utmost honor and pleasure to be calling the gold medal game tomorrow between Nova Scotia and New Brunswick. So it'll be good for both of us there, for the ones there. McDonald off the face-off, back into his own zone. Here comes in here for McWiggin. Stops up. Gives the pass off. There's the shot off somebody in front. Doesn't get on net. McDonald keeps in the zone here. We are 1 minute left on the PEI power play as that puck goes into these seats there. Unfortunately, no one's sitting in those particular seats. Thank goodness that time. 11:48 left in the third period. 60 seconds left on the PEI power play. Off this draw. PEI still in with it. That shot is blocked. McDonald gets it back, sends it back. That was Inman to give it to McDonald, but McDonald couldn't get a shot off. Murdigan throws it on net, but that's covered up by Cormier that time. 11:33 left in the third period and 45 seconds left on the PEI power play. Here it is for Inman. Keeps it in. Murnigan works in. There's a shot that is going to be stopped there by Cormier. Murnigan pass to Inman. Inman, another pass in there. Inman gets the pass back. Inman with the shot. That's blocked in front and sent out by New Brunswick. Inman with his own, so it's poked away by Roca. Trying for a short-handed chance here as New Brunswick will be on the PK for another 15 seconds. And penalties coming up here to New Brunswick. It is going to be for a trip, and with 10:59 left in the third period, a 5-on-3 is coming PEI's way. Eustis gets that one that time, so PEI to get a 5-on-3 here for 11 seconds. Off the face-off here, PEI gets it. Doyle at the point. Pass over there for Murphy. Murphy sends it in. First penalty is over, so now just a 5-on-4 out there for PEI. And right out of the box, Paul gets the puck. Paul in his own zone here. Paul tries to clear it off. And oh, weird bounce off the boards. Goes back to PEI. Chances to come, though, that time. Here comes out here for Wheeler. Wheeler trying for a short-handed chance here. Pass across, does not find Paul. Paul eventually gets to it, but along the boards this time. PEI gets the puck back here. McWiggin tried to throw it for Tebow. Goes for Wheeler. Wheeler tries to move forward, but it goes back to McWiggin. McWiggin passes back to Doyle. Doyle couldn't send it forward that time. Zhang coming through with it here. Gives the pass to McWiggin. McWiggin couldn't get a shot off. Trying for that one there. Zhang ends up getting it. Has it poked away from him. Off the chance here. Back the other way here comes for Paul. Couldn't get a chance, though, as they would have been offside, so they got to reset that time. Inman back the other way with it here for Prince Edward Island. There's a shot off the blocker of Cormier for the save. Out of the corner here. Still in the corner. 9:33 left in the third. 32 seconds left on the PEI power play. Penalty coming up here And there goes Bradley off. So 6-on-5 off the delayed penalty for PEI. But there's going to be the touch right there as another 5-on-3 is coming the way of PEI, as that's going to be a roughing penalty. And that is going to be Sturgeon going off for that one. So a 5-on-3 here. Another one coming here for PEI. They're going to have this one for 21 seconds as we're 9:20 left in the third period. Second 5-on-3 about to get underway here for PEI. As once again, just like the first one, another great opportunity to get this thing to within one here as they're still down by 2. Oh, but that's one's going to be zinged down there by New Brunswick to get the good start to their 5-on-3 here. 10 seconds left in it. And that's some good communication from the PEI bench. I heard him yell out really loud, 10 seconds. So that's some good communication right there. Murdigan in for it, loses his stick. Kilfoyle tries for the clear. First penalty's over. Oostis trying for that one as hand pass is going to be the call to stop play that time. 8:55 left in the third period and 1:35 left on the PEI 5-on-4. Face-off coming out here off the hand pass, and it is taken by New Brunswick. And that's going to be plopped out there once again. Still working on the PK here for another 1:28. Bradley throws over the other side. Oh, that's McQuillan can't get it. Here's Kilfoyle with it. Try to get the pass to Oostis, but taken back by PEI here. McQuillan. Back for it here. Still in there for it was McQuillan, but it's going to go to Kilfoyle. Kilfoyle. Oh, Kilfoyle and Denome almost running into the referee there. Quick on the feet there as Zhang sends it over from McQuillan. McQuillan stops up, and it's being pressured by Kilfoyle here. And there goes somebody's stick flying in the air. It was Kilfoyle's stick. Try to see how that happened as PEI able to get this out here as he's still on the power play for another 34 seconds. McWigan passes back. PEI trying to get out of their own zone here. And they managed to that time. Here's Zhang. Zhang coming forward with it. Gives it off to McDonald. McDonald to McWigan. McWigan shot in there. That's blocked in front. New Brunswick trying to send it out to end this PK here, and that's fired down there. Bradley to play it off there. Oh, that's kind of Bradley able to get out there, and there goes the penalty right there. 7:16 left in the third. Walker's shot doesn't get on there. Another chance. That's blocked that time. Weber shoots, and Bradley makes the save there. 7:03 left in the third period. Off the face-off, here it is for New Brunswick. Pass back the point from Weber to George. George back to Weber. Weber plays it in the corner. Michaud shoots, scores! Michaud puts that one in for the goal off the laser of a shot that time. Time of the goal is going to be 13-11 of the third, and that 13-11 of the third is now 4-1 New Brunswick. Zachary Michaud getting that goal there for New Brunswick and making it a 4-1 lead for New Brunswick here with now 6:44 left in the third. PEI in their own zone here. That's gotten out there. Take it back the other way here, Michaud, who just had the goal there. Drop pass, shot. That goes high that time. Warren with the pass to Tayil. Tayil puts it in the corner. Tyler trying to chase down himself here. Collette in there as well. Hit is taken. Chance on the side, and Cormier covers up for the stop. There's a couple players going down off the chance there. And there goes another one. They just keep going down, down, down to the bottom of the C. 6:11 left in the third period. I think we're good now. And out of what we just saw there, the bottom of the C part, penalties coming there to New Brunswick. As there goes Collette off for that one. And not just Collette, here comes a PEI penalty coming up here as well. So the bottom of the C gets us to offsetting roughing penalties here. Collette for New Brunswick and Andrews for PEI. That's going to keep it 5-on-5 out there with 6:11 left in the third period. And someone just said a word on the ice that I cannot, shall not, and will not repeat on this family-friendly broadcast. How about sports for the whole family? Every single one of them as off the face-off. Here it is for New Brunswick. They try and rim it out here. Puck kind of stops short. Rushton tries to shoot it out. Mernigan keeps it in. Less than 6 now left in the third. Tip forward. Drew McDonald tried to send it the other way. McKenzie to Mernigan. Mernigan. I don't know. Both players, I don't think, got all of that collision right there as that's sent back the other way here. Played in front and covering up for the stop there was Bradley that time. So we're 5:31 left in the third period. Off the face-off here in the PEI zone. Doyle tries for it. Doesn't get it out that time. Doyle gets it back. Doyle to Inman. Inman to Tebow. Tebow into the New Brunswick zone with it. Into the corners. We're 5 minutes left in the third. Battle in the corner. Still in there. Comes free for PEI. Shot in there. Puck goes way high in the air. Doyle couldn't get another chance on. Here comes New Brunswick back the other way with it. Oh, 4-on-1 almost to New Brunswick. Oh, but the one back manages to poke it away there. And it sends it back there. Back in the New Brunswick zone here as that's moved forward here. As coming through here, they're going to get a chance here. Roca, pass across. Dagg trying for the chance from the side, but Bradley made the save there. Here comes back in here. Zhang sends it out. But we're going to get a penalty behind the play here. It's going to be a New Brunswick penalty by the looks of it here for a slash. And so, just get my math right here. It's going to be, PEI power play because the offset situation is still in effect. Ustis gets that one, so power play coming up for PEI. PEI been unsuccessful on the power play yet tonight. See if they can get one here. Off the face-off, here it is for New Brunswick. Try for the quick clear, but that's kept in. Pass in here. Drops it back to the point. We're going to see a shot from the point, but that's going to be blocked by Kilfoyle. Send it out of the zone. Denome sends it over for Murphy. Murphy playing it along there. Taylor. Or not Taylor, excuse me. Denome. Denome working it in there. Tayo. Pass across to Walker. Walker tried to get it to Murphy. And the long, well, I thought it was going to be a long pass either way. It's going to be a clear there. So there's that as the icing was waved off that time. Kilfoyle spins with it. Trying for a chance here. The short-handed chance, but it doesn't come that time. As we're 3.5 minutes left in the third and 1:09 left on the PEI power play. Forced into the zone once again but it comes right back out here for Warren. Warren coming in here with it. Oh, it's going to have that taken away. Along the boards this time. Warren spins that one back in the New Brunswick zone. New Brunswick clears. Walker coming in here with it. Walker goes down along with a couple of other players, but they're all back up here. New Brunswick able to get out once again here. As we are now 30 seconds left on the PEI power play. Drew McDonald. Drop pass to Walsh. His shot goes wide. Walker in with it. Centers it in front. Chance in there, and Cormier gets it that time. So the offset situation is going to end. So there goes Colette back out there, and there is Andrews back out there. 2:45 left in the third, and 24 seconds left in the PEI power play. Zustis is still in the box for New Brunswick. Off the face-off, here it is for New Brunswick. Try for the quick rim out clear, and they just barely get it there, as it's going to be a tag up offside PEI, and they're going to reset on this one here. Backhanded out, all the way down. McDonald picks it up. Perhaps one last good chance PEI could get on this power play here with 3 seconds left, and Ustis is ready on the latch. Hunched down, and he's going to be out there, and the penalty is over. 2:15 left in the third. McDonald being pressured behind his own net here. Penalty coming up here. And as the puck spills out in front of the net, play is called. It's going to be a trip, and with 2:09 left in the third, one of the teams getting a power play here. Not quite sure who, as there's a bunch of players in back net that could have touched that one. It's going to be a New Brunswick power play. PEI is getting the penalty. That is Drew McDonald getting that penalty there for PEI, so late power play coming up here for New Brunswick. They have not been successful in the power play yet in this game, have New Brunswick. But they get a late one here, 2:09 left in the third. Off the face-off this time, here it is for they're still going for it in there, New Brunswick. Pass back to the point, and George. See Jameson George can do. Pass over the other side. George gets it back. Pass in there. One-time attempt. Oh, completely fanned on there. And Boudreau trying to salvage the play here. Brings it into the corner. Behind the net. Other corner. Pass back up here. George gets the pass off the boards. But play is called here. Penalty in front of the net here is going to be for a head contact. And with 1:44 left in the third, looks like it is going to be, just trying to see who exactly got that one on that particular one. It's going to be a 2-minute head contact, this particular one. At this level, it's either 2 or 4. In this case, it's 2. And that is going to be Rushton getting that penalty there for New Brunswick. So we're going to get a 4-on-4 sequence here to last 1:35 duration with 1:44 left in the third. Off the face-off this time, here it is for New Brunswick, as they are able to get that one out there. Icing waved off that time. Roca to Toyle, as it's still in there for PEI. They're going to come out with this one here. Doyle couldn't get the chance that time. Here comes up here, Roca. Roca. There's a shot that is blocked. George trying to keep it in. Doyle trying to clear, and eventually ends up coming out. It is circled back here by Colettis. We're 1 minute left in regulation. 1 minute. Forced the other way there by New Brunswick. Deep into the PEI zone. Thibault has it. Thibault tried to come out with it there. With a little circle move there. Well, PEI eventually, and that goes way high. And that is going to come off the rafters, off one of the light fixtures, and bounce back down. So that puck went about 10 miles in the air and came back down. The play is going to be stopped. 41 seconds left in the third. 32 seconds left in the 4-on-4. Off the chance here. It does not come that time for New Brunswick. Puck along the boards here. We are 30 seconds left in the third. Weber coming out in front with it here. Shot doesn't come. Another shot that is whistled wide along the boards. That is Damphouse to keep it in. Goes over there. Wheeler trying for it. Murphy gets to it first. Trying for the clear here. And it does come out, and up for bounces. Looked like into the PEI bench that time. And they're going to retrieve that puck there, and they're going to get it back into play here. 13 and a half seconds left in the third period. And 4 seconds left in the 4-on-4 as McDonald is in position to leave the box here. Off the face-off this time, it goes to PEI as the penalty is over to McDonald. So the PEI are going to get a very brief, abbreviated power play here as puck comes all the way down into the corner. Time ticking away, and that's going to do it for this one right here. 4-1 victory here for New Brunswick over PEI. They finish the round robin undefeated and go to the gold medal game tomorrow 11:30 against Nova Scotia. Of course, PEI off to the bronze medal game tomorrow at 9 a.m. against Newfoundland and Labrador, and that's how it goes for this one right here. All right, we're going to get our player of the game ceremonies momentarily here, as the round robin portion of the tournament is now complete, and we just await the medal games tomorrow. 9 a.m. start time for those. And we're kind of at an impasse here. I guess they're going to shake hands first before the memento ceremony here. And no one seems to quite know the format. Sometimes it's the handshakes in the ceremony. Other times it's been the ceremony and the handshakes. But at this particular time, handshakes are first. Okay, I guess after handshakes, we got to get it lined up here at the blue lines here. So I am assuming that's what's gonna happen here. So, and we're gonna get the lines up here to get the player of the game presentations. Carson McKenzie getting the player of the game there for PEI, and he's going to get his memento there. Envelope with, I'm going to presume, a gift card inside of it for someplace. And there it is, your player of the game there for New Brunswick. Colette gets it for New Brunswick. And that's going to do it for the round robin portion of the tournament and for our night's coverage here. So thank you very much for tuning in, and we can't wait to see you back here at 9 a.m. for the medal games for the final day of the QMJHL